Hey folks, a warm afternoon across a lot of the valley. Some rain now in the eastern part of the valley, and these are the wind gusts just the last few minutes. And take a look, 39 miles per hour out of the north at the Edinburgh Airport up north of town out there. 23, 28 McAllen and Weslaco, 24 out west. This is your secondary front pushing through the area, and as it pushes through, out ahead of us some showers and thunder showers, maybe thunder showers, and behind it temperatures will begin to go down. Here's a look at the radar, and you see some pretty good rain now beginning to fall right there on the Willowsea Cameron County line. So that's just north of Rio Hondo, just to the east of Sebastian, right down the county line, Santa Monica, everything pushing toward the south. So if you're in Raymondville, San Bernardino, or Port Mansfield, you're behind this stuff. It's moving away from you. But if you're down here in Harlingen, San Benito, Latina, again, Rio Hondo, back to La Feria, this is all pushing southward. It's not severe, but there's some brief heavy rainfall embedded within this stuff, so you could get a pretty good downpour. Won't last long, it's moving, but you could get a pretty good downpour as this continues pushing southward. The western edge of this just barely reaching extreme eastern Hidalgo County. Another brief shower looks like right here in the mid-valley as we speak. Now, we saw some sunshine today, kind of warmed things up. McAllen made 90. That's not a record, but boy, boy, is that warm. Almost 20 degrees above normal, but let's watch. Here's the secondary front. The first one went through earlier, and we had the wind shift. Wind's been out of the southwest, then north much of the day. Here comes the next front. That pushes through, and then it just goes overcast. And then during the overnight hours, it just turns chilly. Temperatures drop into the 50s, and then tomorrow we drop into the 40s, and then we stay there. And clouds and drizzle and wind and just messy stuff pretty much all day tomorrow. We just don't see that changing. I don't see big rain. I think what we're seeing now is probably the heaviest that we'll probably see over the next couple of days, but there will be this light misty drizzle around much of the next 2 days into Saturday, lingering perhaps into Saturday night, even into early Sunday before we finally shift the wind, bring it back out of the south, and get temperatures back up at least closer to normal for the second half of the weekend. Here's where we are right now. And again, the sign of that front going through Edinburgh with the north wind picking up, the temperatures now drop to 77, while it's 81 at Weslaco, 80 at Harlingen. Port Isabel cooler. We've seen some wind gusts to 40 or so up the coast a ways, so expect the winds to really be gusty, especially right on the coast as that front pushes in. Temperatures tonight, 50s. For lows, rain chance about 50% overnight. It'll turn windy, very windy, and much cooler. Then a north wind tomorrow. These readings of around 50 or so are probably what we'll see first thing in the morning. During the daytime, temperatures will go down, not up. So we'll spend most of the day in the 40s tomorrow afternoon. The normal high is 73. Tomorrow we're going 50 and falling. Saturday only 49 for a high, and then Sunday still stays cool at this point. Maybe getting back to 60, but that may be it. 70% chance of rain tomorrow, 50% Saturday, and then early Sunday, a slight chance. Map of Texas shows the front, the secondary one pushing in as we speak. North of it, 38 in Dallas, 26 in Oklahoma City. There you can see all the moisture associated with the front making its way toward the south. So here's what we see for tonight across the valley. Under cloudy skies, warm and muggy, your low temperatures are going to drop. Now, that's not right for tomorrow. We're going to be, again, 50 and falling tomorrow. So we'll update these because here's tomorrow, or tomorrow rather, 50 and falling. Saturday about 50, 49, and then temperatures stay cool. We're going to update this. This is one day behind. We'll have that update for you coming up just a little bit later on.